Before you prepare your next tea, stop everything and listen closely. There's an ancient secret for diabetes, used for centuries to eliminate blood sugar and naturally strengthen the body. It's all about natural herbs, and today, I'm going to show you the two powerful herbs most people ignore, but that can transform your energy, your blood sugar, and even the strength in your legs. And the second herb might be in your kitchen, yet almost no one knows how to use it. Curious? Then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay with me until the end, because what you're about to learn is something hardly anyone talks about. Now you can join our channel's exclusive group. As a super member, you get priority responses. I'm notified and reply to you first, but if I were you, I'd go further. As a loyal member, you also get early access to videos before anyone else. Stay one step ahead and enjoy exclusive content firsthand. Don't miss out. Click now and become a member. Have you ever stood up too fast and felt like your legs couldn't hold you? That scary feeling of weakness isn't just age. It's often a silent sign of poor circulation and muscle loss, especially common among people with diabetes. But here's something few people know. Spinach can help reverse that. This leafy green is rich in nitrates, which support healthy blood flow and oxygen delivery to muscles. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology showed that nitrate-rich foods like spinach can actually improve muscle efficiency, making your legs feel stronger with less effort. Most people think of spinach as just another vegetable, maybe something to toss in a salad or hide in a smoothie. But when you learn how to use it with purpose, like lightly steamed with olive oil or blended with lemon and ginger, it becomes a tool for healing. Think of it like this: every time you eat spinach, you're feeding your legs the nutrients they need to move, support your body, and keep you independent. That's not just food, that's freedom. A common issue with diabetes is something called sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle. Combine that with poor circulation and nerve sensitivity, and even walking short distances can feel exhausting. Spinach helps on both fronts. Its magnesium content aids in nerve function and muscle contractions, while iron helps deliver oxygen to tissues. You may not feel the change overnight, but over a few weeks, you'll notice you're less tired, more stable, and more confident with every step. Here's a question worth asking. Would you rather keep relying on pills, or would you like to try something natural that your body actually understands? Spinach isn't a magic solution, but it's a consistent one. If you build the habit of eating it daily, even in small portions, your legs, your energy, and your blood sugar levels will thank you. That's a pretty big return for a simple leafy green, don't you think? Thanks for staying with me so far. If you've ever struggled with leg strength, leave a comment below with the word stability. It's a powerful reminder to yourself and to others that strong legs are possible at any age. And if you're dealing with something specific and need guidance, feel free to ask in the comments. We're a community that lifts each other up, and no one here is ever alone. Most people wait until the pain gets worse to change their habits, but you're already ahead just by being here and learning. So keep going, because the next benefit of spinach might surprise you even more. Most people with diabetes focus only on what they can't eat, but what if I told you that the real power lies in what you choose to eat more of? Spinach is a perfect example. Beyond helping with circulation and muscle strength, this leafy green plays a key role in balancing blood sugar. It contains compounds like alpha-lipoic acid, which has been studied for its effects on insulin sensitivity. Research published in Diabetes Care showed that this antioxidant can significantly lower fasting blood glucose when consumed regularly, and spinach is one of the richest natural sources. Think about your daily meals. Are they helping your body regulate sugar, or silently making things worse? The fiber in spinach slows the absorption of glucose, which helps you avoid sudden spikes and crashes. That means fewer energy dips and less temptation to snack on something sugary just to feel normal again. When you include spinach in your meals consistently, it acts like a natural shield, helping your body stay in balance without relying only on medications. One thing I've learned is that healing starts with simple choices. A small handful of spinach in your omelette, a few leaves in your soup, or even mixing it with lemon and water for a detox drink. These are easy steps that lead to real results. And because spinach is low in carbs and high in nutrients, it's ideal for creating meals that are both filling and diabetes-friendly. No restrictions, no guilt, just smart eating. If you're enjoying this content and want even more, here's something special. Consider becoming a member of this channel. Members get early access to all new videos, priority replies to your questions and comments, and you'll be directly supporting this mission to share real, natural solutions. It's one of the best ways to stay ahead and feel part of a growing community that cares about your health. I'd love to hear from you. How do you usually eat your spinach? Do you cook it, blend it, or eat it raw? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new here, don't be shy. This space was made for people just like you, people who want to take care of their health, learn more, and support each other without judgment. Whatever you're going through, you can always ask for help. You're never alone here. Let's keep exploring, because the next herb is an ancient spice with a secret so powerful, even modern science can't ignore it. And chances are, it's already in your kitchen. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. Have you ever wondered how something so sweet could actually help with diabetes? Cinnamon might just be one of the most misunderstood spices in your kitchen. While most people think of it as a flavor for desserts, cinnamon has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for blood sugar control. Modern science backs this up. A study published in the Annals of Family Medicine found that cinnamon can reduce fasting blood glucose and even lower A1C levels when consumed consistently. That's huge, especially when you're trying to manage diabetes without feeling restricted. Now let me ask you, would you sprinkle a little cinnamon on your food every day if it meant better blood sugar levels and fewer complications? Because that's the power of small changes done consistently. Cinnamon contains polyphenols and a compound called cinnamaldehyde, both of which help mimic insulin and increase your cell's ability to absorb glucose. The result? Lower sugar levels and better energy, without needing to cut out everything you love. But there's a catch. Most people don't use cinnamon the right way. Those sugary cinnamon rolls or flavored syrups don't count. They do the opposite. What you need is real Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon. It's more delicate in flavor, but much safer for long-term use. The more common cassia cinnamon contains higher levels of coumarin, which can be harmful in large doses. So always check the label or ask when you buy it. Your body deserves the best version of this ancient spice. Have you ever tried using cinnamon in savory dishes? It might sound strange, but it works beautifully in stews, roasted vegetables, and even sprinkled over eggs with a pinch of sea salt. Cinnamon isn't just for sweets. The more creative you get, the easier it becomes to enjoy its health benefits without feeling like you're on a diabetic diet. You're not just managing a condition, you're upgrading your lifestyle. Thanks for being here and taking this seriously. That already puts you miles ahead of most. And I'd love to invite you to leave a comment with the word spice power if you've ever used cinnamon to help with your sugar. It's a simple way to join the conversation and show others they're not alone. And if there's anything you're unsure about, drop your question below. This community is all about support, and we're here for each other. The most powerful remedies are often the ones hidden in plain sight. And cinnamon, as you'll see in the next section, has another benefit that makes it even more valuable, especially for anyone dealing with inflammation or joint pain. Do your joints ever feel stiff or sore, especially in the morning? For many people with diabetes, inflammation is a constant, quiet enemy. It doesn't scream like high blood sugar or numbness, but it wears you down slowly. The good news? Cinnamon can help fight that. Its powerful anti-inflammatory properties work deep in your body, calming the silent damage that often goes unnoticed. According to a study published in Food and Function, cinnamon extract significantly reduced markers of inflammation in people with metabolic syndrome, a condition closely linked to diabetes. You might be wondering, how can a spice do all that? The secret lies in its antioxidants, especially cinnamaldehyde. This compound helps reduce the activity of molecules in the body that cause chronic inflammation. The result? Less swelling, less stiffness, and better overall comfort in your joints and muscles. That's especially important if you've been feeling slower, a cheer, or more fatigued lately. Inflammation could be the missing link. Have you tried starting your day with a warm cup of cinnamon tea? Just a stick of true Ceylon cinnamon steeped in hot water for 10 minutes can make a noticeable difference over time. It's soothing, comforting, and gently supports your body's natural healing process. Small daily habits like this create a foundation of strength, especially when you stick to them for a few weeks. It's not about overnight miracles, it's about sustainable wellness. Cinnamon also supports the reduction of insulin resistance, which is a major source of inflammation. In people with type 2 diabetes, when your cells become more sensitive to insulin, your blood sugar stabilizes more easily, and that reduces stress throughout your entire system. Think of it as less internal friction. You move better, you feel lighter, you recover faster. And when you combine that with good sleep, hydration, and movement, the results can be life-changing. Let me pause for a second just to say thank you for taking this seriously. It's not always easy to prioritize your health, especially with everything else going on, but you're here, and that already sets you apart. If this topic speaks to you, leave a comment with the word relief, and feel free to tell me what's been bothering your body lately. Whether it's pain, fatigue, or just questions, this is your space. We're a growing family, and everyone here is welcome to ask, share, and learn. Even people who eat well and exercise can suffer from silent inflammation, but cinnamon can be your daily defense. A delicious, gentle protector you never knew you had. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear what it does for your mind. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Or maybe you've had trouble focusing, even on simple tasks. These moments can feel frustrating, and unfortunately, they're more common in people with diabetes. High blood sugar affects not just the body, but the brain. Here's where cinnamon steps in again. Studies have shown that cinnamon may help improve brain function, memory, and focus. A paper published in the Journal of Neuroimmune Pharmacology even suggests that cinnamon compounds can protect neurons and support learning by reducing oxidative stress. So here's a question for you. If a simple, natural spice could help clear your mind and protect your memory, wouldn't it be worth adding to your routine? Cinnamon boosts blood flow to the brain, which enhances mental performance. It also helps regulate insulin in the brain. Yes, your brain uses insulin too. When this hormone works better in your brain, your concentration, decision-making, and mood improve. That's not just helpful, it's empowering. Cinnamon also has natural compounds that may help prevent cognitive decline. In long-term studies on older adults, those who consumed cinnamon regularly showed slower signs of memory loss and improved attention span. Imagine starting your morning with a warm cinnamon tea, or adding a pinch to your oats, and giving your brain the fuel it needs to stay sharp and steady, no matter your age. It's one of the simplest ways to care for your future self. If you've been enjoying these deep, research-backed insights and want to go even further, I have a special invitation for you. Become a member of this channel. As a member, you'll get early access to all new videos, priority responses to your questions and comments, and you'll be helping this community grow stronger. Your support means we can continue creating high-quality content to help more people take control of their health, naturally and with confidence. Thanks so much for being here. It really means a lot. If you've ever had memory fog or felt mentally tired, leave a comment with the word focus. It's more than a word. It's a sign that you're ready to take back your mental clarity. And if there's something on your mind, anything you're unsure about, drop it in the comments. We're here to support you. This is more than a channel. It's a safe place to ask, learn, and grow. You've seen how cinnamon supports your body, your joints, and your brain, but there's one more benefit, and it might be the one you've been waiting for. Something that makes a huge difference, especially if you're trying to manage your weight. Do you ever feel like no matter how little you eat, the scale just doesn't move? That's a frustrating reality for many people with diabetes. Insulin resistance makes it harder to lose fat, especially around the belly. But cinnamon can help, in a way that's both natural and gentle. Research published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that participants who took cinnamon extract daily experienced a noticeable reduction in body fat percentage and waist circumference. The reason? Cinnamon helps improve insulin sensitivity, allowing your body to store less fat and use more energy. Let's be honest, losing weight isn't just about looking better, it's about feeling better, moving easier, and reducing your risk of serious complications. Cinnamon supports this by slowing gastric emptying, which means you feel fuller for longer after meals. This reduces cravings, especially for sugar and processed snacks. So ask yourself, would you try something as simple as adding cinnamon to your coffee or yogurt if it helped you feel satisfied and supported your health goals? Another way cinnamon works is by helping to regulate blood sugar after meals. When your glucose stays steady, your body is less likely to store it as fat. That's why cinnamon is so powerful when combined with high-fiber meals like oats, quinoa, or chia pudding. It's not just about eating less, it's about eating smarter. And cinnamon gives your body the tools it needs to turn food into fuel, not fat. Have you ever noticed how your hunger changes depending on what you eat? That's your blood sugar talking. Cinnamon helps smooth those ups and downs, so you're not riding that roller coaster of hunger and fatigue. Over time, this stabilizes your metabolism, and that's key for anyone trying to lose weight without extreme diets or frustration. Your body works with you, not against you. Thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end. That already shows how committed you are to taking care of yourself. If weight control has been a challenge for you, leave a comment below with the word lighter, not just for the body, but for the mind too. Because feeling lighter starts from within. And remember, if you ever need help, an answer, or just someone to hear you, the comment section is always open. We're a real community here, and we support each other every step of the way. So the next time you reach for cinnamon, don't just think of it as a spice. Think of it as a quiet, reliable friend. One that's been used for centuries and now is here to help you write a new chapter in your health story. And hey, if you've made it this far, I know you're serious about taking better care of your body. And that's exactly why I don't want you to miss what's coming next. Right here on the screen, I'm leaving a video that reveals some of the most common eating habits that quietly make diabetes worse, and what to do instead. Most people have no idea they're doing these things every day, and that small changes could make a massive difference in their blood sugar and energy levels. If you care about your health, click and watch it right now. Because once you understand this, your entire approach to food could shift in a really powerful way. Don't miss it. Click and I'll see you there.